Hi guys and gals, this is NovaCookie232 and welcome to another part of Minecraft Modded Survival. Now I've done a bunch of things since the last time I left off. Not with the building very much, I think I've put a bit more of the floor down, but more with applied energistics and how I wanted to break that barrier between the fact that we didn't have the inscribers presses and that. So I got the presses. I had to go around using the compass. Where is it? Compass somewhere. And then get in one of these chests out here. I had to go around using the compass and finding meteors. And most often or not, the skystone chest, which would be in the middle with the press in, would be about in the middle. So I went around finding things, and I found 2 engineering presses. Then I went back to the one I thought there was nothing in, and I found a logic press. So, and a silicon press found somewhere else as well. So yeah, it was all good. I got the presses I needed, got all the stuff I needed in there. I've also got some other stuff here. So this is a crystal growth accelerator. In here is a very makeshift way of where I'm growing Fluix crystals, seeds, and I haven't quite got the power system working very well because I have to use a very primitive version of it. I'm going to take this out now because I don't need it. Very primitive version of it, and I don't really want to be doing that, but I had to do that. Maybe in the future I won't have to do that. Anyway, I have, and the seeds turn into pure Fluix crystals, which is what we need for a controller, which I found we don't actually need, but it is very useful to have. So let's make. I've got all the materials and the materials used to make one. We just need to now put these materials in the crafting table, and yeah, so we've got that in the middle. This I've done this by using the presses, by the way. So I've got an ME controller. Now in ME drive, which I should have all the stuff in. So it's 2 engineering processors and 2 glass cables. Got iron as well. So we've got iron, glass cable, and 2 engineering presses. So that's there and there, there and there. And then iron, and then iron around. Yeah. Okay, so we've got drive, ME drive, and now we need to make ME terminal. And that is with a formation core, annihilation core, logic processor, and a illuminated panel. So for a annihilation core, we need to make a logic processor, Fluix dust, and a quartz basically. So I'll explain why I've got the other one as well. 2 Fluix dust, and logic processors. We need them. So to make an annihilation core, we need to put that in there, quartz and Fluix dust. We've got 2 annihilation cores. We also need to make a formation core, which is Certus quartz, which we can definitely make. There we go. So we've got an formation core, so it goes in that kind of general thing. We need some things. We need this. I thought the brighter one might be better. Brighter panel. So we have the bright panel, which could be made by wait a second. Brighter panel, which can be made by illuminated panel, which is how you make illuminated panel. Make 3 of them. So bright illuminated panel, annihilation core, formation core, and a logic processor. There we go. And now we have a terminal of how we can access our computer. Now I'm going to take this because I made this to see if it would work for the growth accelerator, but it didn't work. But nonetheless, we can try again. We can try with a computer system maybe. Let's just make a makeshift one, because of course this is not going to be where it ultimately ends up, considering I have you know, I have my thing, I have my base that I'm currently building. That should work. Yeah, the terminal can now be entered. Okay. So, what should happen is so I don't know half these things, so this is getting powered. This is getting powered, as you can see. So we probably need to make a 1K storage. Or let's make like a 16 storage. Let's type in storage, it's easier. So I've got 1K, okay, 1K storage, 4K storage, 16K storage, or 64K storage, and spatial storage we don't need right now. So we probably want to make a 1K, but that's not very much. Let's make a 4K. Let's actually, yeah, let's make a 1K. So that's redstone, quartz glass, iron, and this basically. So that is logic processor, redstone, and Certus quartz. I'll take this off for now. I don't need that. Make a couple of these actually. Or even though I don't think they won't make a dent in how much stuff we have. So let's take that redstone. So we need a logic. Where is it? A logic press. Let's just check out what do we actually need here. Yeah. So logic press. Let's just make one 4K storage. It's easier. Or less material consuming in the long run. Quartz glass. So we need 3 quartz glass, and we have 3 quartz glass, which is quite convenient. Then we need 1K ME storage components, calculation processor, which needs a calculation press. I haven't used this yet. This would be cool. And we need a bunch of these, which need logic presses. So we need 3 logic processors. I'll stop at that for now. I know I've got a bunch of Certus quartz just lying about everywhere. There we go. Logic press. I think that requires a piece of gold. Gold. I'll just take that. I have more gold as ore in ore form in other chests, but frankly I cannot be bothered. So put that there. That should make a printed logic circuit. We need to make 2 more of these. I'll show you vaguely how this works. We also need something else as well. Shell git. We need the silicon press, and we need the silicon. So now we've got 3 presses. We also need to make silicon kind of shapes. Is the best I can describe it. Describe it. It's annoying that I can't put another one in, but meh. And then this. So we made printed silicon. Now what we need to do is we need to take this out. I just realised I haven't got enough space in my inventory. Don't need that. Don't need that. Then we need to put this in the top. Put a piece of redstone there, and that should make a logic processor. There we go. So let's do that 2 more times. Put the redstone in the middle. That should make a logic processor if I just wait until the last one does its thing. And a printing thing. So 4K storage, that is this. So we're making 3 of these. We need more redstone. Probably, yes. Power's doing fine, yeah. We need more redstone. We've got more redstone overall. The skipper's just been getting out the smallest thing. Need to make 3 of these. There we go. And there's 3 logic processors, and there we go. We've made 3 1K segments. Now we need a calculation processor, which a calculation circuit, which I assume is probably going to use iron. No, pure Certus quartz crystal. Fuck. Certus quartz dust and sand into a puddle for water to make the processor faster and add crystal growth accelerators. Oh, okay. So this was the process I was talking about seeds. So I'll go and collect 1 piece of sand. We only need 1 piece of sand for this. And we need 1 Certus quartz dust. So let's grind that up. There we go. I have been recording, right? Because that would be a very bad thing to do. Okay. Now what we do is we mix sand with this desired mineral or the crystal. Place it in here. Oh god, fly out. Preferably. Then we can just place. Oh, for God's sake! Can we technically like power this with this? No, we can't go through kind of a that kind of system. That's fine. We can just add more stuff. Wait a second. Probably have a ton of coal in a chest somewhere. Just as you know, I'd rather use coal because it's much more efficient. Even though coal isn't very efficient anyway. There we go. They're producing 680. It just to me that sounds for applying energistics, but it's probably activation energy or something like that. I don't know. But as you can see, oh god, I took me a couple bit to understand this, but as you can see, the seeds are now sparkling, and device is now online. You can see there's it says 2%. That's the growth meter or the growth kind of thing. So if I wait a little bit longer, probably now, it'll say 3%. So as you can see, that'll probably take a little while, but we can add more growth accelerators. Growth. I forgot how this worked, but try to so iron afflux block. Okay. So fluix crystals need charged Certus quartz. I remember. So literally place them in here. There we go, charged. We just have to wait for it. You can see if the content's been charged or not. Charged. Sometimes it'll be fast, sometimes it'll be slow, I'm assuming because of the cables used. Come on. Because I would have to find this otherwise if I didn't have the charger. Okay. I'll turn all this because I can get Certus quartz much more than I can charged Certus quartz. There we go. And finally, final one. Whilst that's getting ready, I can get this redstone ready and the quartz ready. I have 6 redstone, which makes 6. That'll practically double the amount I have. So if we just throw this in water. Fucking hell! You bitch! Ah, you made me fucking hit my potatoes. Fuck you! Yes. Now, apologies for that. Potatoes. Apologies. Don't know why there's a grim thing. Anyway, potatoes. I apologize. There, there, and there. Throw it all in. That should leave us some thing. And so we've got 12 Fluix crystals. Let's make 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We can make 2 more. We'll make 2 more growth accelerators. So we need 4 quartz glass, which is easy to do, and 4 cable, which we have definitely got. Which we just need more. No, we don't need more glass. Actually, we just need to grind more of this up. Like 5, yeah. So once that's done, so you can see the, my inventory. Every time I record, my inventory is always in a mess. But other than that, it's normally quite nice. Anyway, so you can see they've now got to 30%. It's been much faster with more, of course, which is the reason why I'm getting more. 5 quartz. So we can make this by let's put the glass in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. There we go. So making this by doing this, and then taking our 5 nether quartz dust and making 4 quartz glass. Now we can make it. So that's 2, 2. Iron. Also, I would have everything, just the iron is holding me back a little bit. I have a lot of iron as well. I just raided all my chests for iron. It appears I had a lot of it, which is great. Then we have this in here. Then we have this in the middle, and then we finally have our 4 glass there. So we've made 2 more growth accelerators. Let's just make another one there, and another one there. I'm assuming that can work. An easy way to fix this without like having to use so many fucking machines is just by I can also just do this. Wait a second. There we go. I need to make more. What I could do is move this. Put this. Oops. Yo, Creeper. I have no time for your antics. You are just totally uncool. Yo, yes, goodbye. I see you later. Make number 2. I like this. This is why I like making stuff like this in bulk. So all that is technically connected, and now we can just put that in there, this should now get divided evenly. So this might not be enough for all three of them. One vibration chamber. Might not actually be enough for all three of them. Okay. Well, let's make another vibration chamber then. A couple of them, or more, like a bunch of them. Vibration. Not very hard to make. So let's just to focus on this. So it's quartz glass. So we need to make 8 quartz glass, let's say, because we probably want to make 2 more of them. 8 quartz glass, which means that's 10 quartz, nether quartz, more glass. That should be about enough glass. Okay. So if we also need to charge. Oh, we've also got a bunch of charge. There's quartz anyway. Where's the redstone? I know I've got a bunch of redstone somewhere. Where are you, Mr. Redstone? Are you disappeared? Disappeared. Okay. I'm gonna look for you outside. It's probably outside somewhere. Well, there's some. I only need some right now anyway. Oh god. Okay, so that's quartz. So I need. Well, I've got 10 here. However, I do need some for stuff. So I could just use. Wait a second. This is basic. Anyway, I could just take some of the quartz. Where's this quartz gone? Where have I put it? See, this is why a computer is so much better. Don't even know where I put it. Well, it may even be in my inventory and I may have used it all. Well, that'd be great. Probably have. See, problem. Okay, so just quartz. There we go. So let's just smash this all down, like -3. All down into such quartz dust, which can then. This I want to put in the furnace. Then we need to throw status quartz. Okay, so we need to throw this together. So nether quartz, redstone, and a charged status quartz. And they will make 2 fluid crystals. Yes. Which we need 2, I believe. Yes, we need 2 of them. And we need a bunch of iron. Just take that much. Iron glass should be enough. 10 status quartz also should be enough. So let's divide the 10 evenly. Divide the glass evenly. There we go. Put that in there. Da. 2 activators. We also need a bunch of cobblestone to make 2 furnaces. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we just need to do that again twice. There we go. Just do that. There you go. Okay. let's see what happens. So, I probably should have documented what they were before. So there's 47% now. Let's wait 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're 47% before. What are they now? They are now 53%. Well, that's pretty good. I won't, won't knock that. Pretty good, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to put more quartz in there because I didn't put much quartz. More coal in there because I didn't put much coal in there to start with. You have been left with not much coal. Let's put that in, even that up a little bit. 14. There we go. And you can add extra too. You're like doing that thing. I haven't forgotten my aim for this though. I was making 4K storage. Storage. And we still have 2 quartz plus 1. We were making the calculation press, which we needs pure Certus quartz crystal. Okay. Look at this. So it changes when it gets to a certain percentage. See, that's gone to 90%. That's pretty fast, going to like 53 to 90. So you might see it change. I don't know. I haven't seen it change yet, but let's see if it does. Obviously, I have a better area for doing this when I do this for real. Better. Oh, there we go. So we've got 2 pure Certus quartz crystals. So now what we need to do is we need to take the calculation press, take these crystals, place them there, and once this reaches 100%, it's in checking time. Oh god, yeah, I want to do a longer one because I've done a lot, to be honest. There we go. So there we go. So we made 2 printed calculation presses. We also need to take some silicon to make some silicon presses. Yeah, printed presses. There we go. What are we making 2? I don't know. We're making 2 though, for some random reason. Making 2. Oh no. Okay. It's that. Redstone? It was redstone. It was redstone. Calculation press. Okay, and then we do that again, and then we make another calculation press. For some random reason, don't ask me why, we're just making them. So, that's what we're doing. All we want to need is some redstone. Redstone, iron, which I have, but I need more. I've stacked. Like, there we go, there's some redstone. Again, I can just take from a lot we got so far. So what we need to make now, we've made 3 of these. We now need to put all this together. Yeah, let's put this all together. So let's do that. So it's 3 of these. Redstone, I believe like that. A calculation press. Piece of redstone. Nope, forgot what was in there. Certus quartz. Now we have redstone. Certus quartz. Iron along the bottom. And then redstone. Okay. So iron along the bottom. redstone, 4K ME storage, and then 2 slices of quartz glass. So we've got a 4K ME storage, empty completely. Now we can actually do something with this computer. What did I just do? Oh my god. I just removed fecking component. Oh, there we go. Thank god I can do that again. That would be a tragedy. Anyway. Because I have to do that. So we now have OneDrive. Now let's power it again. Let's use this to power it. Powered! So it has that. Now let's see. Let's just drop a bunch of things. Like, let's just take this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take like some items out, like that. You can stay in there. Like you can be taken out because you are a shovel. You're a shovel, so you can be taken out. Something like that I don't really want in. Let's take all of you out, and I can just place all my tools in here so they don't get in the way. All of you are now in there. As you can see, it fills up. Okay, so the types you can see, the types fill up very fast, because that's how many different types there are of something, really. So this may not take everything I have in here. See, so it's taking a certain amount of types, but it hasn't actually filled up. So, for example, I could put in more cobblestone. I've actually got dirt in there. Yes, I have. So I could put in more dirt. Let's take a bunch of cobblestone and dirt and just try and shove that all in there. So we'll be able to fill it up with cobblestone and dirt, which is taking actually most of the area. I know I'm typing a batch of random crap. I just want that. There we go. See, so it's getting full. Oh no, it's not even getting full. Look at that. So if we keep trying, if we just keep putting stuff in. But everything else we won't work. In there. Let's keep doing this. Everything doesn't work in there. And we kind of just fill up. Oh god. There we go. Okay, so that's far away from us, from me. 1, 2, 3. I can't even do that. Because the space in my inventory. I'm an idiot. Take that. Take that. Take that. I don't need them powered right now. As much as you know. There we go. There we go. So we've worked out now that these things aren't specify the tool. Let's see if these things are. There we go, more things. Also found some lucky blocks, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah. Go. Now filling up these chests. There we go. There is chests now. Let's see that. So, see, as you can see, it's pretty. You can put in a hell of a lot of crap. See, I've just emptied out a bunch of things. There we go. So I'm gonna fill this up now with the rest of the crap in there. This is kind of an easier storage. I might not end up actually having these types in here. Oh, I do. Very well. Very well. Very good. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. There we go. So these two chests are empty. And now it takes a bunch of different things. I guess just we need to keep doing this because this means that we can just fit all of our useless crap, well, useless and useful crap, in one place. Taking very much advantage of this because I'm not a very good organizer. Moved on to these things now, these chests. This means we have more space in here for the time we do use it. That's something else. There we go. Just do that. There we go. Okay. So apparently we've filled up the chest with most of our stuff. There we go. I don't know how long this has been going on for, but I'm going to end it here anyway. I'll be continuing to do that basically. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed some actual progress. The ME system working very well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, favourite, and subscribe, and I'll see everybody later. Bye!